Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and spending a little part of your day with me. Today I have my first Goldie Boxed box to share with you. This is their second season. This is a unique, completely customizable lifestyle subscription that has been put together by fellow unboxer Jess over at Everything Proof Beauty. She does awesome, very detailed reviews, and I really love the ones that she does of individual products that are coming up in FabFitFun customization. Now, I don't currently review FabFitFun here on the channel just because I feel like so many other channels already do, but also I'm just curious about your interest level because there is so much customization. Are you interested in just seeing what items I was able to secure in the customization process? So you'll have to let me know if you'd ever like to see FabFitFun here on the channel, and also what you think about Goldie Boxed being here on the channel and seeing what it is that I selected for the spring season. Now, Goldie Boxed has 3 different subscription tiers, the very cutely named Bronze Bear, Silver Bear, and Gold Bear. So the Bronze Bear is $29.99, and all of these include the shipping unless you want to upgrade for $5 for 2-day FedEx. The Bronze Bear includes 3 items that you get to select, as well as a bonus item that Jess selects for you. So you get a total of 4 items. Then there is the Silver Bear, which is a jump up to $49.99. You get to select 5 products, and then you also get the Bronze Bear bonus item and a Silver Bear bonus item. And then finally there is the Gold Bear box, which is what I have to share with you today, and that is $59.99. You get to select 7 items, and then you get all of the bonus items. So you get the bronze, silver, and gold bonus items for a total of 10. There is some exclusivity as well, which is kind of fun. So there's always a product that only silver and gold can choose from, and then a second one that only gold bears can choose from. And I really admire how she's worked with current subscribers, many of whom are also unboxing channels, to figure out the best way to do this and the best products to include as those exclusive items. I've had a lot of fun watching the different spoiler videos on different channels as she released them for this particular season. Now, there's also a surprise bear box, which I think is a great option for in between seasons or maybe as a gift, and that's just $21.99. You don't get to select the items, but there are 3 of them that Jess will bundle together for you. If you're interested in trying Goldie Boxed out, you can save 10% using the code Noelle10. And one of the things I think is really cool as well is you can sign up, but you actually get to do your customization before you are billed. So you have the opportunity to see what is available, and you can decide if you want to upgrade and say go from silver to gold, or maybe you want to downgrade and go from gold to silver. So it is very much customizable so that you can get a box that is just right for you. So let's go ahead and get into the box. I very much admire that this is a eco-conscious box. She really tries to go with recycled products. She gives you the option of having a digital version of the product card or a printed version. I would normally go green and do the digital version, but for the sake of doing an unboxing video, I did ask to have a printed copy. And even the box itself is just nice and simple, very recyclable, so super duper appreciate that. And she is all about clean beauty products, so it's always going to be cruelty free, mostly vegan products. So let's go ahead and open it up. I kind of forget the 7 products that I selected, to be honest with you. So inside we just have some very recyclable packing materials. And then here is my printed little brochure, so we'll have to see how that goes. So that is another thing that I wanted to share with you, which again, I really admire about this subscription. It says, "This one's just right, a la Goldilocks." It says, "A tree is planted for every box sold," and you can view our total environmental impact, and they give us a URL for that. The packing material in the box around fragile items is made by recycling cardboard, and then there is a little crown symbol next to every brand that has a give back story, and you guys know I absolutely love that almost as much as I love customization. So inside, as you open up, it has a panel that tells you what all of the spring bonuses are, and she is in the customization, in the spoilers, and then also here in this product pamphlet does tell you the retail values. And then it looks like she just gave us all of the different spring options. So I'll have to try to see if I can remember what it is that I chose, what 7 items, but it looks like there were like over 15 items to choose from. So there was a good selection. And there was, I believe, could have been the gold or the silver exclusive item was a pair of diff blue light glasses. And those had a value of $75 or $85 depending on the frame that you chose. And so that was a really great value. Obviously, that single item would pay for your box. But I went ahead and opted not to get that just because I already have a couple of pairs of blue light glasses. So, and I wanted people who really like had their heart set on those items to be able to get them. So I'm just gonna prop this up in front of me and hopefully I can figure everything out. So beautiful butterfly tissue paper. Love that, like nod to nature there. And then let me see if I can get into this. So the first thing that I'm seeing on top must be a bonus item because I don't remember selecting it. There were a few like jewelry pieces as well that I did not select just because you guys know I get a ton of jewelry here on the channel too. So these are super cute though and very, very on brand. It's like it's just a little stuck to something else. So these are some Happy Wax scented soy wax melts in ginger rhubarb. That is an interesting scent that I've never tried before. These are so cute, you guys, because they are shaped like little gummy bears and I actually love a good wax melt. So yes, this is the gold spring bonus. So this only came in gold boxes. It has a value of $7.95. It says 100% soy blend wax melts that are shaped like adorable bears. Happy Wax gives you a maximum burn time and you only need 2 bears. This 2-ounce pack gives you a total of 60 hours in fragrance. Best yet, Happy Wax melts are paraben-free, phthalate-free, and 100% biodegradable. And I really love this brand. I've gotten it in a couple of other different subscription boxes, as well as their actual wax warmers that plug right into the wall, and I think they're great. So I think that scent sounds really interesting. It sounds like a little bit warm, like because it's got like the ginger in it, that bit of spice, so it might save it for some cooler months, but I think that's a great and fun bonus item. So the next thing I see is a mask by Edisto & Co. It's activated charcoal, kaolin clay, bentonite clay, and bromelian powder. So it's one of the ones you have to mix, which you guys know I'm terrible about doing that. But this must be part of my spring mask mix. So that was one of the options, and you were going to get 2 different masks. There are a couple of different variations. So it could have been a value of $18 or $19. So I appreciate that it wasn't a big difference on that. So it says a set of 2 spring masks, Edisto & Co. clay mask, and a Bella and Bear or Weekly Point brightening mask. So it looks like if you chose the mask mix, then you got this one and then another one, and let me find that. So I got the Weekly Point instead of the Bella and Bear, which is great. Ooh, this sounds good. Saffron edition mask sheet. So it's nice that we got the variety, right, where we got one that was a sheet mask and one that was a mixed one. So I'll probably use this one more, but I just love having masks on hand, even the ones that come in little like bags like that, because they make great easy gifts. You can always tuck those into a little greeting card, and I know people always really appreciate getting them. So I just decided that was a good choice for me. Next thing I'm seeing, oh, this is cute. So I think there's a little wooden spoon that I'm guessing goes with that clay mask. It says, you plant, we plant. It says, imagine a world where everyone grows trees. So it must be some little seeds, again, very on brand. And I don't know if I chose that, so I think this must be another bonus item. It is. So this is the Bronze Bear bonus item, which means this was in every box. And it has a value of $10. It says, plant your very own tree with your tree kit, and Forest Nation matches it with another tree planted. Learn how to get yours started here. So let's see what kind of tree it is. It says, oh, you get to name your tree, like it gives you a code so you can actually name the tree that they plant. But it says this is a crepe myrtle. So I'm gonna have to look that up and see how big it gets, because I don't actually have a backyard to be planting trees. But I think that is a really cool idea, and that's a really awesome item to have included in all of the boxes. All right, let's see. Next, we have, okay, so here's another product that I actually chose. This is the Sofia Rinkert Atelier Citrus Freesia Luxe Bath Butter. So came in this big jar, and it's a whipped butter. So I love whipped textures. You don't actually get as much product, but I actually kind of like that, because then I feel like I'm going to actually use it instead of just being in a big jar and me never getting through it. So this has a value of $13. Apparently there's a give back story from this product as well. I'll have to look that up. It says this is a Luxe Bath Butter whipped soap with a gorgeous scent and packed with pure shea butter. So it's like a soap that you use in the shower. Let me go ahead and see if it's sealed. So it's not, but it's, you can see that gorgeous whipped texture. I always think it's fun when they put like the little sprinkles on top, but it always makes it look like a delicious dessert, which of course it is not, but you can kind of see that whipped texture along the sides. Oh, that smells so good. I love that combo of a little bit of citrus, because you guys know I love fruity scents, especially citrus ones, and then just a light floral, not like too strong. So that's actually awesome. I'm really happy with that. Next, we have something from Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy, and that is a great brand. I know Jess is a huge fan of them as well. We've seen this company in a few different subscription boxes, including CosBox. This is an eye cream, I believe. It has a value of $30. A truffle therapy eye concentrate to combat tired eyes and signs of aging. So you guys know me, I don't use a ton of eye creams, but this is something that people really enjoy. When I put together like a little box and take it over to a friend's house, I usually let my friends kind of pick through and decide what items that they would like to try, and the eye creams and the face masks always go really fast. So I will definitely be maybe putting that in a giveaway or putting in a little Mother's Day bundle or something, or maybe I'll save it for myself. It's just once you start an eye cream, I feel like it lasts forever, so I think I have a couple of them open already. Next, we have something from Delia Skincare. So this is a balancing serum, and there were actually 3 different ones that you could choose from. So this has a value of $32. I love the sunflower, so that's the one that I got. It says a vegan oil-based serum, rejuvenating for anti-aging, hydrating for dry skin, and balancing for oily skin. And I kind of have a combination skin, so I forget what I chose. I chose the balancing serum, which is with the sunflower. I think one had like carrot in it maybe. So I thought that was good. I do have oily skin in some places, but it just seemed like maybe the idea of balancing was what intrigued me more so than saying that I have oily skin necessarily. So I've definitely gotten some of these before in other boxes, but I think they're a great thing to have. Everybody loves a fancy serum, and the bottle is really pretty with this frosted glass. So I'm gonna hold on to this, or you never know, I might share it with someone, because again, I have a ton of serums. I really went with a lot of skincare and bath products this time around, even though she did have some really fun lifestyle products. She always has like a family friendly item as well, just because that's what kind of appealed to me. And like those like big ticket items like the Diff eyewear blue light glasses just weren't something that I necessarily needed. Got something that also comes in a dropper bottle according to the packaging, and I think this is the hair serum. So let me see if I can find that as I also open up the seal. So let's see. I know that I chose a hair serum. I just have to actually find it. I think this is by J&L Naturals. Yes, it is. It has a value of $26.99. So as I'm saying these values, you guys, you can hear it's definitely adding up. You are definitely getting a good deal on these products than if you were to go out and buy them individually on your own. Another very pretty dropper bottle with a nice like wood cap there, and then the little dropper in rubber. And so it says a vegan hair serum that adds moisture and strength, a brand with an eco-friendly mission. So I have to remember how to use this. I've definitely gotten this in another box before, and I think you just like put some in your palms and warm it up and kind of run it through the ends of your hair. And I think you can also massage it into your scalp, because really I feel like that's where you're going to help any sort of hair growth, right, is at the source, not at the ends. But sometimes I like to put those oils in the ends because I feel like they do kind of add to the shine and the health of your hair. All right, we got something else. This is cute. So it says Ocean Mist. It's a roll-on perfume by Mixology. This must be another bonus item. So this is, yes, the Silver Bear bonus item has a value of $9. It's a mini travel rollerball fragrance made. It's alcohol-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free, all the good things. It says the scent selected for Goldie Boxed is free, a universal ocean scent. So that's funny. So not that it was free, it just smells free, makes you feel free. So it's like this little guy, which is cute because that's like easy to keep in your pocket or your purse. So let me see. I've never seen like a little tiny rollerball where like the cap is like almost the size of the whole thing, but a little dab will do ya. I'm sure that, oh, I do like that. So universal ocean scent. It is very, very lovely and fresh and free. So those were great items. So again, the spring bonuses were the plant a tree little kit that everybody got. Silver and bronze got also that Mixology rollerball I just showed you. And then finally gold got those 2 things as well as the Happy Wax melts. All right, we have a couple more things that I selected. So the next thing came a little bit wrapped up. And it came wrapped up because it is a palette, and this is by Bella Pierre, which is a great brand that I've been seeing a lot more in other subscription boxes. Now, she gave us 2 choices for this palette, which has a value of $25, and it was kind of fun because it was the same 2 choices that were in another subscription box that I got to choose from for Good Vibes Scribe. So I had already made my selection of Brown Eyed Girl in this box, and so I went ahead and did the other one, which I think was like called like Cherry Blossom or something like that for the other one. But I really love these colors. Let me see if I can cover up the mirror so you guys don't get blinded. But aren't those really, really pretty? Like kind of neutral, right? Because it's just like browns and tans, but I love those shimmers. I think they are so, so pretty. Kind of reminds me of what I'm wearing right now, but a little bit earthier, a little bit more brown. It says a talc-free mineral-based eyeshadow quad, monochromatic with an easy-to-use formula. So these, they are buildable, but you do have to like maybe do it a little bit more to really get the color to saturate. But great little quad. And you guys know I also really like to have smaller eyeshadow palettes. I find them a little less overwhelming when I don't have too many choices and don't go too crazy. And then we have one more item, which is actually 2. It was another little like duo, kind of like the way the spring mask mix was a duo. This is 2 eyeliners by Solo Giovanni. So these had a value of $21.98, a set of 2 colored felt tip liquid liners, a formula that truly lasts, perfect for fun graphic liner looks. Now, I honestly don't use a ton of liquid liner now these days when I most of the time have eyelashes, but I do love a little cat eye, a little like winged eyeliner, and I just thought these were really, really fun. So let me see if I can actually pull them out. And I like a felt tip liner. I just find them a little bit easier to use, so just nice and simple. So one is this really cool like red. It's almost like a fuchsia, I feel like, especially when I saw it over on KC's channel. And she did one of the spoilers, and I think this was her spoiler. And then I think there's also like this really like electric blue color. They just have numbers for them. I don't know if there's an actual name for them, but I thought that was really cool that we got 2 like fun colors that you might not necessarily like go out and buy for yourself. And it's kind of okay if it's, you know, a little bit different. Like we always go with once we find an eyeliner I feel like that we like, we just go with that when we're getting our blacks and browns. But isn't that blue fun? I think that could be really, really fun, especially for spring and summer. So not sure how often I'll use them, but definitely something I thought was worth trying. So let's just go over, we went over our 3 bonuses in the gold box, and then I will just go over the 7 items that I selected, which was the Bella Pierre palette, couldn't think of the word, the Delia Skincare vegan serum, the balancing is what I selected. We also got the J&L Naturals hair serum, the Skin & Co eye cream. See, it's got a good variety of things. We got the 2 eyeliners, the lovely Sofia Rinkert bath butter, which I'm really, really excited about because it smells so good. And then finally the spring mask mix. So nice variety of bath and beauty products. The other items that you could have chosen from besides those diff blue light glasses that I mentioned was a really cute like artisan like cupcake soap bar. There was that family friendly activity, which I think was like modeling clay. There was a cute like adjustable ball cap. I just don't really wear baseball hats that often. There was a really pretty table runner, but I don't even have a table, so that wouldn't work for me. There was some gourmet infused sugar, which actually sounded delicious. I almost got one of those. There were some really pretty little hoops, but you guys know I like my bigger jewelry. And then there was also the Swig Life Universal Tea Infuser Basket. I just have a lot of those from different boxes. And then finally there was a really pretty bracelet, but again, I get so much jewelry and other subscriptions and jewelry subscriptions that I opted not to get that. But you guys let me know if you enjoyed seeing what I selected for spring and what your favorite item was. Let me know if you are a Goldie Boxed subscriber, what kind of bear you are, I guess. And let me know if you'd like to continue seeing this box here on the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did appreciate it, please do give it a thumbs up. And hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.